Today is January 2nd, 2022, and this is Gold Robotics, and we've recently made a bit of progress. It's pretty cool looking now. So, you want to give a demo, kind of?
Okay, so explain what I did, then I'll try and demo. First thing I did is that I disassembled my entire conveyor belt, took it all off, and I tried to get rid of all the friction that I possibly can, because what was happening is that I had so much friction that the motor was stopping and quitting on me after about 2 minutes of use, which really isn't good, especially since a match lasts 2 minutes. So I had to find something else. So I had to reduce friction, make it better, which we did that. And then after that, I started and I built a back wall. I did a couple prototypes and I built a back wall. I then also changed my intake to where I only have one flap spinning now, directly center. And I also added a small filter on the right side, funnel. And that's all I added mechanically. And then I also started working on the little box that's going to, make sure all the rings go up and into the pole. We haven't quite worked that out because I started that like 30 minutes ago, but
Yeah, we can show like the intake at least.
yeah.
I can hold this.
Okay.
Let me get it right here.
But all we have to do now is worry about scoring them on the ring instead of around it.
Yeah. So that's what Reese has been doing. It's pretty cool, like making big progress there. I'll go over and show what I've been doing. It's more of what I decided, but so right here, and these little slots right here between these all motors, I was gonna add wheels for odometry, like track wheels with the optical trackers, like the shaft encoders. Then I decided to not do that because we were gonna do like figure out the math to where we just tell it to go to a point. But then I realized maybe that's something we save for like next season because we're not quite there yet, and we really haven't like learned how to do that yet. So it's probably better to wait on that. Plus, it opened up some space to where I can put the motor for the mechanism that's going to power the rotator and the intake. So, anyways, this is what it kind of looks like right now. All of this is kind of prototype-y stuff, but I'll show you on the board kind of what is going on in my head. So, let me get right here. Alright, so this is kind of what I've been looking at. So right here's the motor, right? And it goes to this axle. This is the main axle that goes across. It hits this ratchet sprocket thing, and these ratchet sprockets things that I made are like you rotate them one way and it rotates the sprocket, and you rotate it the other way and it doesn't. So these two are ratchet sprocket things, and so they go to this. Okay, so it goes like, I'll start with this one. So this goes whenever it rotates this direction, right? It connects with this chain sprocket, and then it goes to this wheel which rotates the mobile goal, right? When it goes the other direction, this is free spinning. This, on the other hand, goes to this sprocket, which goes to the conveyor, right, to suck that up. That was the original plan, and then we decided to intake from this side. So what we've done is we have two gears that change the direction that we're spinning, and then we have the bottom one connected to a sprocket, which goes to this sprocket, right, and then that goes to the intake. So these two are running reverse of each other, and this one's running reverse of this. So it's a little complicated, but hopefully we can do it. I think the main thing, the challenge I like to do is seeing how much you can make of the motors, right? And since we don't need either of the mechanisms going two ways, it was a good solution to put that extra motor on the drivetrain, and so that we can, be fast. So, anyways, that's our progress today. So we'll see y'all next time.
See you next time.
Tomorrow.